They speak foul language, acting in a vulgar way, constantly spitting jokes that a 12 years old would use and would use physical violence for the sake of comedy. Or in short, they are not politically correct at all and not safe for work. This is different compared to the mainstream YouTubers that you often see, where they always try their best to stay politically correct all the time, and this is quite a difference when it comes to mainstream content and this not safe for work content that these guys make. Okay, now if these guys are offensive and a lot of people hate them, then why would I and bunch of other people would like this kind of YouTuber at all? Is it because it is our taste? Well, if you ask me now, I would definitely say yes, this is my taste. This is what I like and I would love to watch more content like this. But if you ask me way back before I knew they even exist, I would just be as confused as you right now. I didn't like these guys when I first time saw a glimpse of it. And let me tell you how it happened. Okay, at that time, back when I was a young kid, I was looking for Gangnam Style video at that time, and I was informed that Pink Guy was the mastermind behind all that. So I'm curious about this guy named Pink Guy. Like, what kind of name is that? So I went up on YouTube and start looking for this guy. Hopefully I can get an instant result. I can see his face, I can see the video. That's why I did a search on YouTube and I clicked on the first result that comes up. It was Pink Guy compilation video by himself, and not realizing what kind of content that I would be watching. Well, long story short, when the video finished, I was still there, confused, and I said it to myself, what the fuck was that? I was repulsed, disgusted, but at the same time I got curious about it. I wanted to get back to my mainstream content, yet I just can't leave yet. There is a strong sense of curiosity within me that kept saying, this is probably something that only humans are capable of. You might want to take a look at it. And with that aside, I watched more and more of Pink Guy's video. I watched that he made song that is probably one of the most offensive songs that I've ever heard in my life. Yet, I can't really say it is a bad song. It got good beats and melody. It is a song. And I watched his video with his friend, which is apparently just as offensive as him, such as Idubbz and MaxmoeFoe and other guys. Then I went to their channel, his friend's channel, and I want to find out what type of content that they make. And as I expected, they are just not safe for work just as much as Pink Guy and FilthyFrank. And after that, my mind went blank as I forgot what happened after that. All I remember now was I know that there's bunch more YouTuber that has similar type of content, and I start to understand this culture a little bit more. It is something that I just found out. Another side of YouTube or internet if you want to level it up. As I learn more and more about it, I somehow grow to fond of them. I begin to like them. And the fact that it takes quite a bit of patience to understand the joke and a whole lot of tolerance to accept the joke makes me feel like I've become a part of people that you will not find in normal life. Why? Because it's fucking offensive. Nobody will do this in real life. All in this video, all in this not safe for work that they made, it's all just an act, a joke, a parody, a video. It was never meant to be taken so seriously, and I think that's the best part of this. Either you will hate it because you think, oh man, it's so offensive, or you will love it because you think it's just a joke, and perhaps there are hidden things that, things are not as simple as they seem. And yeah, this type of content, in my opinion, is just great. Why? Well, I probably already said that, but it taught me to be more skeptic about pretty much anything that happens in the world. It taught me to be a pessimistic. No, wait, that sounds wrong. Let me rephrase it. Okay, it taught me to look at things just the way it is, or real is, if that is the correct word. I cannot enjoy this content if I took it very seriously. If someone is parodying someone else, especially if it is people that I like, I'll be triggered and ready to shit on my keyboard just to prove I'm wrong and their opinion is shit. But no, I decided to consider everything as a joke. That way I can enjoy the content, and even if some part of it is actually serious, I can look up to it later. At least for once. Well, at least for now, I won't shit on my keyboard just because I got triggered right at the moment. What is the verdict of all this thing? Well, YouTube, in my opinion, is a platform that changed the whole game. Back before YouTube even exists, we wouldn't even think to broadcast ourselves unless, well, you want to become an actor or someone that works on a TV show. But now with YouTube, everyone can broadcast themselves, make their own TV shows, and become an actor in your own world. And that is what people understand, or at least in the mainstream level. But for other people, there are those who are willing to go one step further. They said, shit, I want to express myself to the limit. I want to be free. I want to express whatever the fuck I feel, and I don't care about any other people. No. And so they disregard all the mainstream rule, politically correct rule, and just make whatever the fuck they want to make. And so looking at the present day, we got all these kind of content creator, people who just want to make things that they like, people that I'm sure other people have the same idea, but they got no courage to make it into something real. And then this guy appeared, stepped in, not caring about what other people think or say, and just make it happen. And that is why I like this guy. Every time I watch them, it just reminds me of my real reason to be in this platform. It reminds me when I was starting YouTube in the first place. It is simply to create content that I like, and that is why I like these guys. Well, that's it from me for this video. Thanks you for watching, and hit like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more of this type of video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.